Well, man, I'm Eddie from Food and Cosplay, and you're about to listen to my podcast, like? Okay, that's a lie. It's not really Eddie. It's CJ, and I'm usually on his podcast, and I'm here to tell you that you're about to listen to some views and comments from the hosts and guests, but that reflects their views. Now, this is a great podcast. I'm one of the only listeners, and now you've joined me. And the best part is, the banter section is about to start. Take it away, Eddie. It's going to be great.
Larissa, I hear you got a new tattoo.
Yes, I do have a new tattoo. I let myself get seducted at the tattoo expo in Bruges, actually.
Hang on, whoa. Hang on. Did I just hear that you got a tattoo at a Comic-Con? Or
Tattoo
convention?
con.
A convention.
Yeah, tattoo convention.
Okay. I'm always weirded out when someone gets a tattoo at a Comic-Con. Like,
No.
No, but convention's fine. It's the Comic-Con bit that I'm like, huh? So,
did I say Comic Con?
No, in my brain I heard Comic-Con, so you're fine. Don't you worry.
Oh,
jeez. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
No, to be honest, our convention in November, we have a convention called Facts. They actually have a full tattoo hall chosen, and you have to actually get tickets to also get into the tattoo section of that comic convention. So it's not really like that far away for tattoo conventions and anime conventions to like merge together.
What?
It's weird. Exactly.
Michael, we should go and get matching tattoos.
I'll get food and cosplay. You get like photography.
Yeah. But when I look in the mirror, it just says Dracula.
And mine will be oof. Or doof.
I like that idea. Do it, boys. Do it.
Hello everybody, this is the Ed Talks About podcast, a podcast series talking about cosplay, Comic-Con, and everything else. I'm your host, Eddie, and this week we are talking about Viencon 2025. It is a review show, but not a review show, but we'll get into that anyway. Joining us on the podcast... Wow, that sounds really gusto, what I'm doing anyway. Anyway, joining us on the podcast is Larissa of LV Cosplay and Michael of Alucard Cosplay. Welcome to you both!
Hi, everyone.
Hello, I'm Alucard Cosplay.
Did I say cosplay?
Yes.
Oh!
No.
Do you know what? I got in such a rhythm, I just forgot where I was. And I'm usually talking to cosplayers, so brain just goes cosplayer. So
Exactly.
just to confirm, he is a photographer, so Alucard Photography. To be fair, on your screen, it just says Alucard ...
Yes, I'll give you that.
Yes, so if I saw the bit that said photography, I would have read photography. So yes. Anyway, oh my goodness me. God. Anyway. It's only been, 1 minute of the podcast. I'm already stressing out anyway.
That's all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Exactly. It will flow.
Exactly. No one's really listening anyway. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we'll do introductions first because as I always do when new guests appear on my podcast, I introduce them and let them know how I know them. So I'll do ladies first. And Larissa, you are someone who I actually met at Viencon many, many years ago. I'm thinking 2022?
Yeah, I took a sneak peek in my phone, and it was indeed 2022. We met at Viencon. We made a lifelong friendship there.
Oh, yes. And,
Exactly.
oh, yes, because that's it, because you have a sister, don't you?
Yeah. I have
Why
a
do I
twin
say
sister.
think? I know you've got a sister.
You shot with her already.
Yes, I know. Because you both booked me one year, which was really weird, and I always wonder how people find me or like go, I'll shoot with this guy. So can I ask you that question then? What made you want to shoot with me? Because at that time you didn't know who I was, what I did, or I'm assuming you looked at my work, but what made you want to go, I want to shoot with this guy?
Well, like you said, exactly. I already followed your work because I also follow a lot of the English cosplayers. And I saw your name pop up several times, so I followed you. and I saw that your pictures were amazing, and I thought like, yeah, maybe if I'm really, really, really lucky, I can book with you. And I was lucky. It was after the second edition that I actually was like, oh, okay, I have to be really fast because you get booked so fast. I was like, I have to put an alarm on my phone so I can book with you. But no, I loved your work. I saw your work a lot on Instagram. So I was like, yeah. And then I hoped you were a cool guy. And you were. You made me feel like really at ease. You knew how to do poses. You looked stuff up. I was really, really, really impressed. I've never actually shot with a photographer who was that prepared coming to a shoot. So yeah, I was super happy.
Just to say, I've not paid Larissa to say any of this. She that me choking earlier was genuine. I went, oh Lord, I was not expecting all of that. Well, thank you very much. Yes, because I think one of my first memories of shooting with you, because we did the cyberpunk shoot. You were the
Yes.
Lucy.
Yeah, I was Lucy.
Oof. because because in my brain sometimes I do jumble up between you and your sister, because you two are twins.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
So
Thank you very much for like hanging around and sticking with me and like dealing with this mess in front of you every so often every year at Comic Con. Well, it's not Comic Con, at Viencon. So yes.
it's a total pleasure. Like I hope we can do this for many, many years to
Oh,
come. I really mean that.
100%. We will do that. Well now we've had Larissa's had her turn. We'll give Michael a turn. So I'll confess, Michael,
Yes.
I can't remember how we met. So
I'm here to remind you because I am the archive of a lot of people's memories by the look of it. So we have known of each other for quite a few years because we have worked with the same people.
yes.
And it's just, hearsay, just talking about, oh, I'm shooting with Eddie or I'm shooting with Michael. And I think it was only probably 2019, I think we fully actually met properly at a con.
Okay then.
Yes, we met at, I want to say it was MCM London, but it's mostly that or that one time I did Birmingham.
Oh, that sounds like a story there. That one time in Birmingham.
Oh, I went technically twice. The first time hated, second time I did enjoy, but trains are terrible, so haven't done that in a while.
Yes.
But yeah, we met through just mutuals and actually got to meet each other and actually hang out for a while. And now we seem to mostly hang out a lot at Viencon.
Yes. Where we will discuss later where we had a meat fest. We did.
Yes, not a sausage fest, a meat fest.
Yes, yeah.
No, it was sausage.
Let's not talk about sausage like that. No. That's not a good image that we've just put into people's heads. That was a sausage fest between us two.
Okay. Got it.
I'm just saying. I mean, someone had a chipolata, but anyway. Anyway, so enough about sausages. Oh god, I can't get sausages off my mind now. What was I going? So usually at this point, I will do a 7-day checkup, do a welfare check. So Larissa, how are you? How's the last 7 days for you?
Oh, the last 7 days. I actually had, after Vincon, I had holiday, so I had like time to relax and time to not relax. I've been okay. I've been working. I've been thinking about my next cosplay plans, and of course, already planning for next Vincon. So yeah, I've been good. I've been really pumped and hyped and feel super social. So that doesn't happen often. So I'm happy.
Well, I mean, you've had some thinking time, because I've heard you've been trapped in a box recently, so that gives you some time to think about.
Exactly.
Yes. So the reference is that Larissa was stuck in you weren't stuck in an elevator, you were trapped in an elevator, correct?
Yeah, I was trapped. I mean, our hospital is, sorry for the boring info, people, but our hospital is already 15 years old. And after all that usage, our elevator sometimes malfunctions. So that's why I couldn't get out of the elevator. It was stuck, and we had to call the night shift security to actually bus me out, because I was in between two, how would you say,
2 floors.
Yes,
Yep.
2 floors. So yeah, it was like 20 minutes of chill time in the elevator for me.
Dear me. I will admit,
Yeah.
Larissa really knows this story, but I have been caught in a lift myself. But but you probably, I didn't give you the full details, but you know I got
No.
trapped in a lift. But I got trapped in a lift at the O2 Nando's lift. And if anyone's been to the O2 Nando's restaurant, it's not a big restaurant and it's only 2 floors, and I somehow still got trapped. I basically walked in and I noticed it wasn't level with the floor. So but I still went in, pushed the button, and then it just went down a little bit and then stopped. And I went, huh. Well, this is my evening ended now. Cool. And I think I tried to press the emergency button, but nothing happened. So I called my friends who were waiting outside the restaurant for me. And they had to call. Then they went back in and told the restaurant people. Eventually, I generally thought that they would keep me there.
Important questions. Did you have your food already in the elevator or not?
No. Generally, this was at the end of the night, so there was fine. It was absolutely fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Michael, did you
Yes.
stuck your hand up? Yes.
Did they give you a voucher for discount or anything?
Oh,
for
fuck
next time?
no! Fuck no! Absolutely not! No!
I would have sued.
I wasn't traumatized. I was still full up from the mighty chicken. So yes. Yes. Anyway, well, thank you very much, Larissa. Michael, what about yourself? How are you the last 7 days?
Well, I got ill just after the con. I'm prone to like flu and stuff like that with my lungs, so hanging around the pool multiple times of the day, with it being like humid, isn't super great. But I had a group shoot I organised at Bournemouth, and I done that, and it was really nice weather for that one day we were in the beach. So I'm glad about that.
I love it that you spent the whole weekend at the pool, sunny side
Yeah.
and all that, and then decided, do you know what? I need another beach which is colder and more miserable than where I was. Yeah, go on.
It was nice and warm, but it was warm for me. I was wearing clothes, and it was just the wind. The wind was the issue.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Got to have a nice little beach day. Had a small one. It was a testing the waters because I haven't done a beach shoot since 2018. I think it was.
Yeah, I think mine was around about that. Yeah, 2019 for me actually. I remember it was a mirror cosplay that I shot. Can't remember where I shot it. I can't remember. Well, I do know their name, but I can't remember the cosplay names. I don't know if I should reveal their name. But yeah, it was like a long time ago. Huh. Anyway, just to cover all the bases, I'm doing okay. I would like to say. I went to. I did a couple of things this week. I went to the theatre. I went to see The Play That Goes Wrong for the 5th time.
Oh yeah, I saw you went there.
Yes. It's basically my friend keeps moaning at me for going to these places and without her. And I'm like going, well, book a ticket then, come to London. And then one time she is coming to London, she goes, shall we have dinner? I goes, yeah. Oh, we can go to see that play. So we did that. But anyway, the next day as well, we got tickets to see Taskmaster being filmed. So we went to see Taskmaster being filmed. So it's season 21, I think.
Oh, cool.
So season 20 is on right now. So yeah, season 21 is what we watched, and it was hilarious. And before you ask, no, I won't tell you the lineup. You know, the lineup is, I always believe is so special when it comes out. I think it's the surprise and the reveal is part of the charm of the show. So, but honestly, if you are a fan of this franchise and that franchise and this comedian, that comedian, you love them. Could I be any more vague about that?
Well, I know that you're just covering up for yourself being the guest that was invited.
Oh yes. Me and Alex Horn, just like that. Think, we're that tight. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know what you do.
Yeah. And then this weekend I've just slept a lot, if I'm honest.
Nah, work for me.
Oh jeez. No, but I started looking at Viencon photos again, and I'm just doing my first stage of no, I've already picked my photos. I'm now just like do the color correction, as I call it. So yeah, because I really want to get them done before MCM London comes around. So yeah. And I was meant to do a load of like TikTok videos today, and I think I recorded technically 2, but I've already released one now today, the day of Sunday, about how to book me for MCM London, because for reasons, just for reasons. Anywho, shall we talk about Viencon?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent, cool. For those who haven't heard the original Viencon podcast 2 years ago, is it about 2? I think it's about 2 years ago. I remember who was on it. It was Lisa Baggy and Kevin Pack, who were there. Well, actually, no. Lisa was here this year, and then Kevin wasn't because he had a birthday. He wanted to celebrate his birthday elsewhere, so that's fine. I mean, I've told him he was wrong, but yeah. Anyway,
He gets a birthday every year.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Does he? What? This doesn't seem right. So no, yes, he had it was a big significant birthday for him. So he's 21 again.
Okay.
So
He can drink in America.
Yeah, exactly. He could have drank at Viencon as well. I
oh
mean,
god, we always do the beer tasting.
oh, you do? Cool.
I
Cool.
know. We'll talk about that as well. We'll talk about
Okay.
that. So yeah. Anyway, so Viencon. So I had done a podcast this, but there's been quite a lot of changes, I would like to say, since that one, and I always like to bring people on to get a different point of view of the event. So I mean, like I always do a review of MCM London, so it's no different to that. So we'll mix and match anyway. But as I said, it's not quite a review show, but we will say what we didn't like, and we'll leave it at that. But so Viencon is an event where it's so I'm only laughing because this is how I describe it to my friends.
Oxford Dictionary states
Yeah,
Viencon is an
exactly.
event.
No, it is an event, but they always say, "Oh, where is it?" I say, "Oh, it's in America, in Holland."
That's such a dry humor.
But I'm not wrong though, am I? It's in a little town
No.
called America in Holland. So yeah, it's at a Center Parcs, and each so when it first came around in 2019, we only had a small selection of cottages that we had, and it was mixed in with a lot of other, shall we say, normal patrons of the park. But this year was the first year where every cottage would have been bought out by us cosplayers and photographers, or anyone else who just wanted to enjoy the weekend. So that's why I kind of want to do a podcast on this. I didn't do one last year because I felt like it was a bit same. It would have been kind of samey stuff we would have said the first time we did this podcast. So because it's changed quite a bit, I like to talk about the new additions to the event. But yeah, it's not say run by one guy, but it's named after one guy called Veen. And as the story goes, he did a pool con shoot probably at an Airbnb type thing, and they coined it as Viencon, and it's just stuck around the name. And he's just taken the idea of like taking photo shoots at a pool at an Airbnb to Center Parcs, and I've been enjoying it year after year after year. So I'm hoping I've got 2 people here who will talk about Viencon as much as I will, and either say good or bad things. Do you want me to start first with the good or the bad, or do you want you two like to go first?
I'd say start with the good, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
With a
Sandwich it. Like sandwich, it's good, bad, good.
Yeah, good, bad, good. All right, let me start then. Let me start. I think one of the things I would love to talk about is that the event itself went from a 3-day event. Is it 3 days? Well, 3.5. So last year it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then half a Monday. But the Friday's usually the arrival day, and then you go into the pool in the evening, and then Monday you just get out of there. You just leave. You have to run out of there as quickly as possible. And but this year was the first time the arrival day was a Thursday, but there was nothing on at the time. It's just for you to come, arrive, and then chill. And me and Michael, we were there for the Thursday, correct?
Yes.
Larissa, you came on Friday, and we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Because, but from your point of view, Michael, did you enjoy coming one day sooner, and did you feel the benefits of it, or did you find that there's a bit of a faff about getting there on a Thursday?
No, I liked it. Because I got to. We tried a different route. We went to Eurostar to Rotterdam, then went straight to Eindhoven overnight. So we got to explore, and it was nice not to just have to, like get in your cabin, get ready for the evening to shoot or the opening ceremony. So we spent the time to go to try going to the Jumbo, the convenience store, and yeah, it was. We got some food ready instead of having to rush around. So I thought that was pretty good.
No, I was really excited about hearing that there was a Thursday that we could arrive to. Although I think what they did was they split up the arrivals still, so that not you didn't. I think some cottages were still Friday arrival, but they did have some for Thursdays, and I really enjoyed the Thursdays. As you said, Mark, it just allowed people to really like just come on the day, chill, get settled in, like I said, go shopping. And there is the mini mart at the venue, but obviously things are expensive there, or it's quite a limited selection, so you can't get everything there. But
And it runs out quite quick.
Definitely runs very quickly. And yeah, I each year I keep turning up to the venue and going, do you know what? I'm going to host a barbecue. But then I hear someone else has hosted a barbecue like later in the week. But it's at a time where I can't do it. I can't join in because I'm either doing book photo shoots or not. No, I'm either doing book photo shoots or I'm trying to chill myself. But I'm running around like a headless chicken. So doing it on coming on a Thursday, it really gave me time to like really plan out my day a little bit rather than going out and going straight into photo shooting and things like that. I'll come back to myself in a minute, but Larissa, you decided to come on a Friday. Now, if people haven't guessed by your accent,
Yeah.
people will hopefully will work out by now that you're not from the United Kingdom. You are actually from of the Europe, where it's a lot better there than it is right here. Political political viewpoint coming out quite quickly. Anyway,
Exactly.
Larissa, why did you turn up on a Friday rather than a Thursday?
Well, because it was, as you said, the first time that they actually extended the event with a day, and I was hesitant about prices, also very important, of course. And I was also thinking, like, yeah, maybe I should give the chance. Not me that would have made a difference, but I wanted to give a chance to the people who come from further along, because I noticed every year that more and more people come from further. So yeah, we did the whole Friday busy checking in, but I have to say, because I think a lot of people already were there from Thursday, the check-in was now a lot faster than last time. Um, I didn't even have to wait in line with my car. I could directly go and get the keys for everything, because I was the main booker. I was the key master this time of our friend group. So no, yeah, that was an advantage. We still had to wait for our friend who was an hour later than us, but no. You guys didn't have to do the rush thing. We had to do the rush thing, but I mean, it's okay. We didn't have to like travel that far. I come from Flanders, my sister and me from Kortrijk, so it's not that far. I think it's only like 3 hour drive, if I'm not mistaken. And our other friend comes from Limburg, so he's like only 1 hour drive. So it's okay. Now we had to do the whole thing, like unpack. I chose to get ready for pool time at night, but my sister didn't. She chose to just chill, go to the opening ceremony.
Yeah, and
So
we will talk about the balance between having holiday, doing cosplay, and everything in between that, because I think that's a real element of the event itself. But no, it's quite interesting to hear that the Friday check-in was a lot calmer, a lot quieter, a lot easier, because I remember those Friday check-ins, and it was. I wouldn't say stressful, but it gets busy. And
was
therefore,
hectic, right?
100%. And therefore, I feel like, oh, like you're going here, going there. They have actually, because I remember last year they moved it from literally the entrance or reception of Viencon to a hut across the car park, which I thought, oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Although I've done so much walking and dragging my suitcase around, I do want to keep on dragging my stuff, but it was all right this time around. And yeah, I got a story about the key master thing. So only the person who does the original booking for the cottage has to pick up the key. And this year and last year, we've had someone who's from of the local area have a car, drive up, but they get there always first. They always get there before we do. And every time they go, Eddie, what's our cottage number? I can't get in. I don't know. I can't even park my car. Tell me I don't know what the cottage number is. I always forget, and I never know which number. So if we are all coming back next year, they have said, Eddie, give me the cottage number. Let me be the key master next year. Yep, you can do it. I'll still help with payment and all that, but you're the key master, whatever. So things like that. But yeah, I mean, like Michael said, I just used it to go shopping on the Thursday, chill. I was trying to do the barbecue on the Thursday evening, but I saw how the weather was like flickering a little bit, and I thought, ooh, I probably shouldn't do the barbecue. So I did it for the Friday morning, and damn, I will admit, I enjoyed doing the barbecue, and it was just nice to like get some people over. I mean, I will admit, I went into barbecue dad mode. Michael, I don't know if you noticed that, Michael, that I went.
I definitely did notice, and thank you for having us over for the barbecue as well. But
Oh, I wasn't invited.
Yeah, but you weren't in the venue anyway. We did it in the morning.
No, true,
to be
true.
fair,
Okay.
and Eddie did say Brits only.
oh,
Oh,
shh, Michael,
that's
shh.
racist.
Now you understand British culture. No, no. I'm gonna have to like. There are nice Brits about that, like us. Yeah. Anyway, oh god, Anyway, what was I saying? Barbecue. That's it. Barbecue. No, I enjoyed doing the barbecue. It was quite nice, and it's just it was just nice to like wake up on the Friday and actually go, do you know what? I can sleep in a little bit. I can chill. I don't have to do this and do that. And it was just so nice to not be rushing. Because I remember every Friday, previous years, it just felt rushed, I think. That, you have to get at the venue, unpack, go to your cottage, unpack, and then you can go to the open ceremony, which is quite useful to know, because they tell you about these things, about the house games and things like that, the pool times, the rules and things like that. And then you're more or less straight from the opening ceremony into the swimming pool area. And yeah, it's just I felt a lot more chilled this year. I don't know why. It might be because that extra 1 day was so good. It was just really, really nice. And I take it you benefited from that as well, Michael.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking back, and it's just like, oh, I miss it. It's been.
Yeah.
It's just. Oh,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Larissa, I mean, now hearing us talk about the Thursday, do you wish you did the Thursday, or you're just happy that you did the Friday onwards?
Oh no, when I hear you guys talking, I definitely wish I did the Thursday because I wanted to experience a more chill Viencon. I say it every damn year that I want to experience a more chill Viencon, and every year it just gets busier and busier. No, I wish I did, but I think it's valid for like trying to hear everybody else's experience about the Thursday and then make up my mind. I still managed to do everything I think I wanted to do. So yeah, but no, definitely next year I'm going to get that extra day to enjoy it just a little bit more and have that chill time and maybe also barbecue time like you.
Oh yes,
guys
Larissa, you and your sister are always welcome to our barbecue. Okay, All right,
Aw.
honorary Brits.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for adopting us.
Yes, I mean that is a joke, by the way. I mean, we don't. It's not just Brits only. Anyway, Michael, did you want to say something quickly?
Yeah. So what time? So if we were going to do it, as you said, the Friday night. What time did we have the barbecue on the Thursday night? What time did we have the barbecue on the Friday?
Oh, it was a lunchtime barbecue. It was an early.
It was
brunch.
before 12.
Yeah, it was brunch barbecue. I definitely say brunch barbecue. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I did it because of the weather more than anything else. All right, so
It's still nice. It was good to eat. You know, we ate at a con. It can get really hard
exactly.
to remember to eat.
Very much so, very much so. I think I've spoken a lot about the extra day. Larissa, I'll give you something to say. Do you want to promote something about it, or say something negative about the event?
Oh, it's hard for me to find something negative about it, to be honest. But if I have to like say something, and it isn't even then Viencon, I would say how more and more outdated the little houses start to feel. Like I don't know how to say it. Like I don't know how to make my point across, but I do think that the houses have seen their best years already.
Yeah.
So that is like something I would like want to see change, but I know you can't do that in a whole year. Maybe also the usage of other areas, I would say. Like I did the dodgeball, and it was in a space that was further away, and I think there wasn't a lot of advertisement made for that. Like the other spaces, there could have been more people, so maybe that also could be a point that could be improved.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, it's really hard to find a negative thing. Like oh, I know one. That the party doesn't last longer. That's the biggest negative thing. The party should last longer on both days.
You're talking about the evening party, right? Let's talk about the evening party.
Yes.
So I'll take. I don't mean to speak for Larissa or talk over Larissa, but I need to get this out. Every year, someone always comes up to me and goes, "Oh, Eddie, you coming to the evening party?" And I would just go, "No, I want to be quiet now. I just want to sit down and just chill, you know, wrapped up in my little blanket, be a little granny, doing some knitting and things like that." No, this year, both Larissa and her sister came up to me and bullied me to go to the evening. No, they didn't. No, but they did ask, say, "Oh, Eddie, you coming to the evening party?" And I went, "Do you know what? I think I will. I'll go to the barbecue, to the evening party this year." And I don't have many regrets. But yeah, I'll let Larissa just jump in right now.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was going to say, like, we did bully you a little bit going to the party. You were obligated because every year you say, nah, I want to keep it quiet. I want to keep it relaxed and stuff. And we always say, like, you have to go. So I'm really happy you did this time.
Oh,
I'm happy you stayed and had a drink with us and danced your booty off. I'm happy you did that with us.
Jesus. Yeah, so... just to say, right. So the reason why this is maybe not a regret, but it's just I wish someone kind of warned me about this. The measurements for their alcohol felt like American measurements, as in, I'll just guess how much alcohol can go into this cup. Yeah, that'll do.
It's all free pour, baby.
Yeah, just because I ordered. What did I order?
Strawberry ooze?
No, someone else gave me one of their strawberry woos, and I drank it. Oh, that's okay. What did I order?
Cuba Libre?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Rum Coke?
No. I think I said the coconut drink one.
Pina Colada.
Yeah. Pina Colada, that's it. I ordered a Pina Colada, thank you, Michael. And, oh dear Lord, I could see through time how much alcohol was in. I think there was more alcohol than actual coconut milk. I think they were I don't know if they had too much alcohol in stock. They had to get rid of some, and they had forgot to order coconut milk, so I got so little of it. But honestly, I had two, because it's happy hour. So there was 2 for 1, and there's me holding 3 drinks, and I was just trying to down one, but I couldn't down it because I went, dear Lord, I'm traveling through time again. This is not funny. And yeah, that was, And if anyone's seen the Viencon video that I posted on my TikTok and also my other social medias, towards the end, there's a very embarrassing video, a clip of me dancing to Jump by Blackpink. And I don't care about it, but I also know how embarrassing it is. So, yeah.
You were too drunk to care, Eddie. Just say it. I mean, we were too drunk to see it as well. So
Excuse me, I like to say that Food and Cosplay, Eddie of Food and Cosplay does not get drunk. But
no.
but he was very drunk that night. To be fair, also, I had to, like, I don't know why I always carry my earbuds with me, but I had them in my pocket. And the music was a bit too loud for me, so I just put them in my ears just so I could get just to dampen it down a little bit, just to take the edge off. And my goodness, I was a lot happier then. But yes, the evening party was good. So when you want it longer, as in you want more days or just the hours longer?
Oh no, the hours. I think it's still three. Wait, no. Every time I stay till last, and I don't know when it ends. I think it's still one. After midnight. Yeah, that's for me. That's really early to stop
Yeah.
it, especially when you're like in the vibe and you have your very strong, heavy liquored alcohol stuff with you.
Yes.
No, but actually, it's better that it ends at 1, because every time I have to get up early for shoots after it, and I always regret it each and every time.
Yes, because we'll talk about the pool times hopefully in a
Yeah.
moment. But Michael, did I see you that Saturday night?
Yeah, briefly. I was stuck sitting
Yes,
down
we
talking to someone.
No, I met with Harley first,
Yes.
and then we crossed paths afterwards. Yes. Yeah. Do you enjoy those evening nights?
Yeah, you know what? I got to try Beat Saber for the first time, and
Ah.
apparently I'm good at it.
Oh.
And yeah, I thought it was fun, and it was annoying because that was the only time I did it. Then I wanted to do it the next night, but then they started closing everything down. So next time I know where I'm going to go.
I mean,
yeah,
yes.
that rum though, yeah, you were saying about the alcohol. Yeah, it was. I do like a little bit of mixer with my drink. It's not like a tea when you have a splash of milk, when you have a splash of Coke. It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, this is just ice spirit and a hint of something.
Yeah, because like in Britain, sometimes it's the other way around. It's like, come on, put some more alcohol in it. Come on, we want to get the buzz out of that. Yeah. It was just maybe my alcohol tolerance is not that high, and I will agree to that to most things. But that was strong. Even I swear, seeing drinkers I looked at them and they went, "Yeah, it's strong, isn't it? Yeah, it's strong. Yeah."
It was strong. I have to admit it. It was strong.
Yeah, it was strong. Michael, we'll do round robins. Don't worry, we'll come back to each other. But was there something you wanted to mention about the Viencon event?
Yeah, so there's a lot I loved, but there is a couple of things that I didn't enjoy.
Just to say, there are good things about this event. I've only got positive stuff, but carry on.
There is 97% good things, and there's the tiniest thing. What Larissa was saying about the dated places, yeah, but it's one of those things where I had a room on the top floor, the second floor, and it's like, and I keep forgetting how steep the Netherlands stairs are, and it's like climbing the steps of Mount Doom, like the slopes, and it's especially with a suitcase, it's horrible.
Yeah.
And it's just like that was the main thing room wise, and I always every con, it's tradition now, I get 3 things: sparkling Lipton iced tea. The ice cream, the vanilla and chocolate ice cream in the little chest, and Tony's Chocolonely chocolate milk.
Okay.
They did not have the milk here there this time, and it's like every single year they've had it, and it's like there's nothing, and it's like but where is it? I'm not going to Amsterdam. I can't go to the main place to get it, and I can't find it anywhere. Where is it? Is it a global shortage? I needed it. Where was it?
I'll tell you this thing that I always get every time. I can't remember if I discovered the first year I was there, but at least the second year I was there. I saw it in the mini mart, and I just needed something because I bought bread, and I thought I'll just get like a sandwich bread type of thing. And I don't know what I picked up. I just picked it up, and which looked like to me like potato salad, but it wasn't potato salad. So I just picked it up, bought it, and then started like spreading it. I went, "Oh my god, this is absolutely delicious." I'm not going to butcher the Dutch pronunciation of it, but from
Please do. Please
yes,
do.
yes, yeah. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about? It's the beef
I think
salad.
so.
Yes, it's the beef salad. It's got beef, it's got potatoes, it's got peas, carrots. It is delicious. I have no idea how I can live without it now. And every time I go to Holland now, or at least to Viencon, I look for this. What's it called again?
Try to say it, because beef salad sounds like. Is it like those triangle sandwich kind of thingies? No, right?
Kind of, yeah. It starts with an R. I know it starts with an R.
R.
R-U-N? Okay, now let me get my phone. Hang on. I
Maybe send it to me. I can pronounce it for you without you butchering it.
yeah.
Beef salad. I'm thinking what your meaning.
Beef salad.
Sounds like a euphemism.
No, don't you say that. I know it starts with. Oh no! I need to know now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Maybe it will come back to you.
no, it won't, because I'm not that good.
Okay. Your memory is slowly.
Oh yeah, my
deteriorating.
memory is bad. It is absolutely bad. Anyway, what was I saying? But
Beef sandwich.
but the beef salad, I always get it because it fills me up so much now. I can buy a big tub knowing that will last me the whole weekend, and I'm sometimes I buy 2 tubs because I can actually eat on its own. I think, but I think
Is it like stew or something?
something like it's like a really thick stew.
Oh, is it stoverij?
No, I definitely know it starts with an R. That's
Ragu?
Oh, hang on. Is it this word? Oh, RUNDVLEES. Wait, is that right?
Wait. RUN?
Oh no, that's just beef. That's just beef. Translated.
Rundvlees. Yeah, that's beef. The Rundvlees.
But it's it's runs salad or something like that. But I definitely translate. It does translate to beef salad. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Someone will if someone doesn't message me what it's called, I swear I'll lose my mind. Anyway,
Please do.
but yes, I always order that every time. This is actually, I will admit, this is the first year I actually cooked something in the kitchen. So yes, yeah.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. No, it was only a packet of noodles. Don't worry.
Oh.
Mike. Yeah, Michael. What did you want to jump in?
Yes, I remember the main thing.
Oh God.
The opening ceremony time being that a lot later, and it was like we're used to was it like 5 o'clock or something like that?
I can't remember.
And then they had it at 7 o'clock, and then the pool was open. It's like, oh, this is that's a big jump. It's like we've been waiting. Like we got there, of course, Thursday, but it's like us being there. Like, oh, I thought it was going to be a little earlier, because it's half the people going to be checking in today. But yeah, it just really threw me off because of having to make a timetable. It's like, oh, I don't know when I'm shooting really.
I don't know if I've got last year's one or this year's one of the program. So I'm actually having a look at the timetable if I've got it right. Oh yeah, no. This is this year's one. No, ignore me. Anyway, I'll ask. I'm not always like I'm not always wanting to go to the opening ceremony. It's like friends who drag me. But this year I did go on my own free will this year, so that was quite cool. I don't mind it. It's just things that are in the program said out loud. That's all it is for me.
Yeah,
things like that. So each year they want to. I like that they try to. It's not like I said. It's not Comic-Con per se. It's definitely like. It definitely feels like, okay, Larissa, you're not going to understand this reference.
Probably
Michael,
not.
do you understand the reference Heidi High?
Yeah. Old TV series.
Yeah. So I feel like that's like the Comic-Con version, the cosplay version of Heidi High. That there is opportunity to go to the pool and do cosplay stuff or just relax. But there's other activities you can do, and the house games are something that they put on. So like Larissa said, she did dodgeball with her sister. Where did you come in the competition, by the way, Larissa?
We won.
There we go, see?
No, but I have to clarify who won because of one person in our team. He was called Toto, and he was last man standing 2 times. For the people who aren't really familiar with dodgeball, it's like being divided into groups, and then you have to use a ball and like how would you say, touch or like throw it to the person, and if it bounces on the floor, then you're eliminated. And Toto was our like number one star player, so he actually got us first place. We were really lucky with him, but it was cool. We also won a prize. We got to go on stage at the ending ceremony because of that, so yeah, it was so cool.
So you group project it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one person done all the work, or do you put your names down for credit?
I said to the host, because I was on stage, I was put on the chopping block, and I was like, yeah, we were the cheerleaders of our group. We were so bad. I was always eliminated a second person because I'm good at dodging, I think, but I'm not good at throwing the ball. So every time I threw, they picked it, or they catched it, and then I'm disqualified because they could catch it. I have no strength in my upper arms, so yeah, that's why I said I was cheerleader. I was there for good vibes.
Sorry, can I ask, why did you do it in the first place if you don't have upper arm strength?
Because I just wanted to have fun. I didn't know it was going to be that serious. When I came in the hall, and there was like a whole team, like matching outfits and like head sweatbands and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, I signed up for the wrong damn competition. I'm just here for fun and just to giggle with people.
Oh my god!
I had so much fun, and I really tried to hype up our team. We were a team of random people. We were Team D. So I called us. I in my head I was like, "We're Team Sunshine. We're Team D."
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Exactly, but I didn't know it was going to be people who actually like trained for it or like did more effort than me.
Well, because it was news to me that this year was dodgeball. So unless someone got wind of having dodgeball this year, I don't know. That just seemed too prepared that they got matching shirts and headbands and all that.
Yeah.
They're
the ones that proposed a dodgeball.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Like pro team against idiots.
It's just like the movie Dodgeball.
Yes, exactly. Just want to bring. Sorry, the reason why I brought up the dodgeball, the house games, because they do other things. They do provide other things. So there's mini games that you can play at the Matsuri. You can. Oh god, no! I need to get that book now. Oh god, I know there's other things that you can do for the house games, but I can't remember all of it because I was. Oh, there's like a cosplay competition as well that goes towards the house games. Yeah. But if you're not doing the house games, you can do other things. Like I think Harley, our friend, she did the wristband braiding thing, which was always good. There's a beer tasting, which I do. There's a fabric exchange. There's a photo competition. One year that this guy won. Hey, yeah, and never won since, and I've been bitter about it ever since. They do D&D one shot. But yeah. Oh, the opening ceremony. I see. Oh no, that's from this year. Damn it, ignore me. But yeah, there's things like that. Larissa, you wanted to jump in?
Yeah, I wanted to translate what you always get at Viencon. I saw it now on Instagram. It's rundvleessalade.
That's it.
But you put it on a sandwich, right? You don't eat it straight out of the package, or do you?
Legally, I'll say yes. I do put on a sandwich. Yes.
No, okay. Now I get it. I really thought it was a stew, but it's just how you say charcuterie, something to put on your sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, most of the time it is on a bread, but I will admit one time I've just eaten it straight out of the pot.
Who needs sandwiches anyway? But please, sorry, do continue.
Too much carbs.
Exactly. Bread's fattening anyway. But yes, I know. I just want to bring up the house games and things like that. We'll go back round again. So the other thing I want to bring up, because I've got no negatives really. I want to bring up the pool times, because I think the main attraction for this, and I probably should have asked this at the beginning, and I totally forgot. It's like, for me, one reason why what attracted me to this event was you can get photos around the pool. And the first year, you could only get pools in the evening, and it was so packed. And you were tripping over people, either photographers or cosplayers trying to get photos and things like that. And then I think is it since last year or the year before that? The pool times actually opened up in the morning for us cosplayers, and that was solely only to take photos. It was not like you can have fun, splash around and things like that. It was like you had to be visibly taking photos, which I thought that was quite nice for them to say that. I was like, at least that's dedicated time to take photos. And it happened this year. But because we had the whole park this year, part of my brain was thinking, oh, does that mean we can take photos all day round now? But I was a bit confused how that's going to work, because the way I read the timings for it, which was still, you got your evening pool time, your morning pool time, but you can still have access to the pool. But I didn't know if we could still take photos or not. But I worked it out, you can. It's just that the morning was still dedicated for photos only, but other times around it, you can still take photos, but beware, people might just be chilling or swimming or having fun in the pool time. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that, actually. People who want to get photos at the pool, where, the water, both indoors and outdoors, it was all day long. It was all night long. Well, was it all night long? Definitely all day long, but...
Yeah, until 11, or 10 or 11 or so. 11 nearly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
11 in the morning you're talking about.
So the pool was about 9, I think, till 11, and then from 11 it went to just all day pool until 11 at night.
Mm.
And that's one of the things I was worried about, hearing, oh, we're going to have the pool. It's like, it can get quite busy without it being the whole park. And I was like, oh no, is it going to be really hard to move around? And you know what? It felt just like it usually is. There was a lot of, nobody really came in the morning. They were a little hungover. So I think next year I might come a little later, because if it's like, I was just walking.
I enjoyed the morning, but I will admit that I didn't enjoy the evening as a photographer, because it felt like everyone already had their photographers for the evening, and everyone, because you book yourself in for like every part of the day. I only book myself just for outdoor shooting. I don't book for the swim time.
I do a little bit of outdoors, but I shot with Larissa in the outdoors, but I don't do too much, because the main draw is the pool. And I like, if someone gives me a good enough idea to be like location wise, great, I'll do it. But I kind of like just trying to reclaim some time for myself, which I don't really do that much.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like this year, so do I talk about this incident? Basically, last year, one of my lights ended up in the water, not because of my own, not I caused it, someone else caused it, but we won't go down that road. So it made me, like, in the evenings, just enjoy my time in the pool, and I kind of did. And this year, because like the first night, everyone seemed to have photographers, and cosplayers like want to keep with the photographers they had. I went, all right, that's fine. I took 1 or 2 photos, but then I put it away and then enjoyed myself in the pool, or just went back to my cottage. And I think next year, I think I will just go in the evening and have fun pool time, and during the day take photos in the pool area. And I really enjoyed it that way around, actually, because it was just nice to go around during the day. Because I think the natural light when it comes into the pool there, it is so nice. And also, you may say there's not many people in the morning. I love that there was not that many people.
Oh no! I mean, when there's not many people, there's not many cosplayers. You get a lot more photographers in the morning, but cosplayers are still kind of slowly rocking up, kind of thing.
Hey, they know the times. They know I'll be there. No, I know what you mean. But to be fair, I was worried about that, but I ended up actually getting photos here and there. One time on the Saturday morning, I truly believe there was a line forming behind me, and they're following me around. I'm going, right, you are my last person. I'm going to run as soon as I'm finished with you. I'm going to run out of this swimming pool area. So I just want to mention about the pool being open all day, all night. Well, most of the night, but definitely daytime. I did see people getting photos during the day, and I think it just helped with the volume of people getting photos in the pool area, because it really did give people enough time to get photos at the pool itself, rather than my bread and butter is usually getting photos out in the in the surrounding areas, because I'm used to that, rather than getting pool photos. I'm not too sure if my pool photo skill set is that good, but yeah, I like being amongst the nature. Larissa, is there anything else you wanted to say about the event? Any positive?
Well, I want to like go back on what you said about the pool.
Yeah,
When
sure,
you
go
have
for it. Yeah.
you guys' vision as the photographer, me as a cosplayer, I also enjoyed how everything was spread out, like pool wise. I also agree that it was the same feeling as the other times I went. I thought they were going to. I was a little bit skeptic. Because of the pool times, the shooting only pool times, that there was going to be a huge crowd. But it was actually pretty okay. It felt like other times. Um, I also was, I think, one of the people who at earliest got there around 10 or 11 ish one day, because I had to get over my hangover. If you want to hear it, like Friday, little story. Friday, I went to party, and it wasn't really like calculated that we were going to party, but we stayed till the last people again. And for Saturday, I had like my main costume that I wanted to wear, and I remember going to sleep at like 2 in the morning, and then I put my alarm at 5, because I I know I do my makeup and my sister's makeup, so I always try to get up early so we are dressed in time. But I actually I got up, I sat down, I drank coffee, I looked around, and I went back to bed for an hour, and I was like, I'm going to do this makeup later. I'm so hangover. But no, I was still, I think, quite early because it wasn't all that crowded. No, but I enjoyed the pool time as well. I really thought there was going to be like a swarm of people there, but no, it was okay. And then for the other positives, there are so many actually. I really had a feeling of being amongst family, but even more family this time at Viencon, because there was no, how would you say, regular people. There were no normal people. It was us. It was all of us, and it felt so much like having a huge extended family. You felt the atmosphere. People were so friendly, people were helpful, people were hyping each other up. When every time when I was walking to my little house, when I passed someone, they said hello. We had sometimes a little chat. I mean, uh, for me, the feeling felt completely different. I felt so at ease. Not that other times I didn't feel at ease. I'm quite used to normal people staring at us in cosplay, but this time there was just nobody staring. Like we were all there, all for the same. We had all the same mindsets. We were just there to have fun. I don't think there were any like incidents, uh, or at least not that I know of. No, there are so many positives. I think I can go a whole day talking about how good that it felt. Another thing is also they really invested into having more and more activities to do when you're just chilling or just like in casual cosplay. Um, like we did the dodgeball, but there was also a bouncy castle next to the dodgeball area.
I did not
So
see that.
No, same here.
yeah, there was a bouncy castle, and there was also like you could win a point for your team, for your house, if you set the best record. I also went on the bouncy castle.
By set the record, do you mean knocking people down? Because if I could do that,
No, 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 no knocking down. No aggressiveness was used at Viencon, I think. No. But just to win a point if you get like fastest or something. I wasn't, because I wasn't good enough in climbing because I'm so small. There was the Pokemon quiz as well, that also you could earn points for your house. That was really cool. One of the highlights of the Pokemon quiz was people actually having to do the yell of a Pokemon, and you had to like guess which Pokemon they were. It was hilarious. I really recommend, if you have time, to visit the Pokemon quiz.
I can get it if it's one Pokemon. I know one Pokemon sound just on the top of my head, and that's it. I'm like, okay. Apart from Pikachu, of course, that doesn't count.
No, but can you like make the sound? Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll do it. It's...
Yay! Oh, crabby.
Yep.
Hang on, you knew that from that? Even I'm sat here
Yes.
going, what is that? Has Michael lost his mind?
It's the one that I just know. It's just like...
Well, why do you know that one?
I've played Pokemon games.
Yeah,
I've played Pokemon Go.
Are you talking about the noise they make in the game? Or
Yes,
on the show?
whenever they appear in the game and the show as well, yeah. But whenever they appear on the game as well, you can hear it a little bit as well.
Right? No, I'm convinced that every Pokemon says their own name.
Apart from Meowth.
Yes. Well, no, that Meowth. Every Meowth says Meowth.
But Pharaoh just screams.
What? Hang on.
Pharaoh, yeah. The evolve.
Wait till you hear it in different languages, Eddie.
Oh, I know Goldeen in French.
Can you please do that one?
What?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Goldeen. Hang on.
Goldeen, yeah.
Goldeen.
The fish, like the Misty's one.
Goldeen.
Poissy, reine.
French.
Poissy,
Does it say French?
reine. Yeah, in French.
Yeah, that's how it says it in French.
Poissy,
So hang on. I don't know what this sounds like.
Poissy, reine. Poissy, reine. It's
Yeah,
the only one I know in French.
Yeah, that's not what I'm hearing. Okay. Moving along.
We should enter the Pokemon quiz and like really practice our yells and stuff.
No, that's not what I'm hearing.
Eddie,
yes.
Eddie, you should. I think it's Star Me or Star You. You should do that one in French, please.
Oh yeah. Please do that one,
please.
Okay, right. Fail.
And you have to do it on stage next Viencon.
No, start. Okay, Star Me. Star Me cry. Let's see how this sounds.
I think it's Star Me, I'm not sure.
Hang on.
Je veux gagner ce combat, alors je vais commencer avec un Pokémon fiable. Tari!
Okay, I don't know if my podcast's going to get banned now or not, but anyway.
This is a kid's show.
I know!
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fact that it talks about the pussy. Anyway, I need to move along from the pussy.
Yeah.
It was. I know you went back to the pool time and talk about the other activities, because I forgot to mention also the Matsuri, which is like they're like, shall I say, where the stalls are, where the artist alley is, and the games and all that,
which was quite good. I like that.
A lot bigger this year, a lot bigger, and I really enjoyed it. And if you're thinking about coming next year, the Matsuri actually started with Saturday and Sunday. I don't think they started on a Friday.
No, they didn't.
But the Friday was more about pick up stuff, but that was it. But they say next year they're going to start the Matsuri on a Friday rather than Saturday and Sunday.
And they're doing festival, like lanterns at night and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so good. Yeah, because there's so many ideas that I wasn't at the closing ceremony because I was still doing photo shooting. And I would like them to do a proper, not saying a proper closing ceremony, but if they had fireworks to say, hey, come outside and watch the fireworks, that'd be so cool.
We don't have fireworks, we have waterworks.
Yes, waterworks, which would have been nice. Obviously, you can't do fireworks in a forest for obvious reasons because of a fire, but still. But yeah, so yeah, so I just want to talk about how big the Matsuri is getting bigger each year. And I
Mm.
bought a load of stickers this year as well, mainly K-pop Demon Hunters Huntrix.
I knew it. I knew it.
I will not let this die. Huntrix will stay like the Huntrix. We need to power the Honmu. Anyway, enough about that. Sorry, Larissa, this was your spot. You could keep on talking.
Oh, okay. About every positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind
I
of
mean,
lost
but
where I
that's it. Yeah,
was.
yeah. I didn't want to take away your spotlight. So if there's
No,
something more,
exactly. Oh, I think it was like there were a lot of artists as well that sold stuff. You know what I mean? My English is
no,
going downhill,
yeah.
I feel. Uh, no, there was a lot of people like artists selling their items. I thought that was cool as well. There were so much things to buy. I think last year there weren't so many vendors selling their stuff, but now there were a lot of them. I really loved that, and I even bought cookies there,
Oh,
so that was
they were
cool.
good.
They were so yummy, right?
Got
Oh
the
man.
Sonic and the Pokeball ones.
Oh yeah. I got the Hello Kitty, and there was another one, but I really quickly ate it because I was hungry.
I will say one thing about the Artist Alley, which is I think is a really cool concept. I don't know if other events do it, but Viencon does it quite. From what I was speaking to one vendor, it worked for them very well. It's not all day the same artist all day. They change out halfway through the Matsuri day, so you got one set in the morning and another set in the afternoon. So it gives people a
Okay.
chance to keep coming back to see more. So it's it's artists. Maybe you don't want to be there all day selling stuff. You might want to be there for half a day. Therefore, you can do that and then spend the other half enjoying the rest of the event and things like that. So, I was speaking to one vendor. They really enjoyed just only spending like half a day as a vendor and then using the
Yeah.
other half to relax and chill. So, did you know about that, Larissa?
I knew about it before, but I kind of like forgot it throughout the weekend because, like you said, if you only come from Friday, it's all going so fast and stuff. And then, like, so I kind of forgot it. I think for me, it's a shame that way of setting it up, but I really understand it for the people selling their stuff. They don't want to be bound to sit there the whole time. They can enjoy Vincon just like everybody else enjoys it as like holiday with friends. So it's good that they only had to like work for half the day and then could like spend the other day just enjoying everything. So it's good that they did that. Maybe, and it's good for my wallet, so I don't spend a lot of money. So I think it's overall it's good. I'm sad I forgot it, that I didn't go back. I only like visited the Artist Alley one time. One time I had a little spot so I could visit them. But yeah, for my wallet it's good, and for the artists as well. So I'm okay with it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, Michael, did you see much of the Artist Alley?
Yeah, I went a few times. The two people in my group, they were just constantly checking to see what's like refreshing. Because one of them wants to possibly do it next year, and yeah, I went a couple of times. One was looking at the cookies, and then the other was like, I should get those cookies.
Yeah.
I really like the what do you call it? The bring 'em by. Although I'm
Yes.
only there looking to see if they've got Warhammer. My first year I got Warhammer. This year I got Warhammer. I just I just try and look. Some things I look in there and like, well, it's way too rich for my blood. I'll wait till they get desperate and bring it back next year. But yeah, like I did like it. I look forward to see what they do next year.
No,
Exactly same.
absolutely. Um, I'm very conscious of time, so Michael, I want you to jump in, and if there's any other goods you want to bring in, because I think I want to come back to one of what Larissa said earlier, and I'm thinking we all think the same thing, but you go ahead.
What do you mean?
As in, do you have any more positives or negatives about the?
Oh no,
I'm hoping.
everything's really good. Already like poised, waiting to book next year's slot.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy.
Same as me. Okay, let me go back to this comment that Larissa said, and it's the fact of family feel. amongst like friends of cosplay, because this is what I really love about the event. And I'm sure I said this 2 years ago on the podcast before. Like, it's not a conventional Comic-Con event. It's not. It is a holiday. You can just chill. You can sit there. I think I bumped into a cosplay photographer who always just chills at the event. I hardly see them take photos. They just use it as an event to chill, meet up with cosplayers, and just chat and have fun. That's what you can do. That there's no real pressure to do that. But I think this year, Larissa got it bang on, spot on, because it's just cosplays that whole weekend. My mindset changed so much about how I see everything. 2 years ago and last year, I made a complaint to myself. This is my problem. This is not the Avengers' fault nor the photographer's fault. But I always think, why are you setting up light stands in the middle of the dome area where people are walking and you're getting in the way of people? Isn't this obstruction? Come on, there's still other people about. This year, because it was just us, I kind of went, well, they're still in the way, but at least it's just us. We all understand why there's a light stand in the way. And I had such a different mindset because of that this year. And I really enjoyed just feeling it's just our space and it's just us. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I was so chilled. Like in the evenings, I hardly took any photos and I just chilled. And then, like I said, because I was such chilled and enjoying that, that's why I went to the evening party, because I was, do you know what? Everyone keeps inviting me year on year, and I keep saying no. Do you know what? I'll go. I will just have a good time. And yeah, a woo-woo's there, and a pina colada here. Very old guy. Well, I say pina colada. A lot of rum in one hand and fuck all coconut milk. If by the way, the people at Center Parcs or whoever made the drinks, if you're listening to this, I'm not complaining that you put too much alcohol. So don't change the recipe too much. I don't want people to water it down and then blame me for it. But I think we all do. We all agree that it felt a lot more cosplay family togetherness this year. I don't know. Was it just me?
No, yeah, I thought so. Like we're all getting in the things of making meals at home and spending time kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
I really agree. It felt just like having a huge family and people who back you up and just being there for each other. It's like no other event, and I always tell people like you should go to Viencon. You should go. I always make advertisement for them. It's from the staff. You can have a laugh with. I mean everybody. It's so lovely. I can't say how much this convention really ignites the feeling of, okay, I'm an older cosplayer, but I still want to be involved. This really is what I'm passionate about. These are the people, and even if we don't talk, even if we just exchange like a smile or a nod, I mean, this is just the feeling that I want to, and I want it at every event. I don't just want to go and cosplay, get pictures, and go home. I want to connect with people I know have at least one thing in common with me. It's just I wouldn't have met you guys as well if I didn't go to Viencon. So I'm so grateful for all the friends and even the people who are like really popular. Like I met Be More Shonen this year, and they were so.
He was going.
He was.
Do you not see him in the dome on Monday?
I saw him briefly, yeah, but it was one of those things where that was when I was like, oh, I didn't know Seymour Shown, Be More Shown was here.
Yeah, he was. No, but I feel always intimidated talking to people like that, and just conversation went so fluidly. Like, I don't know, I know I fall into, I say the same thing time and time again, but yeah, I just love Viencon for the feeling that they give us. It's such a warm feeling.
No, 100%, absolutely 100%. I couldn't. I don't know more I can add to that, because like I said, it's. I know I just said it just now. It's not a comic. It's not the same feel as a Comic-Con, and I just think people might mistaken it thinking it's Comic-Con. It's not. And I just I know there's other events around the world that do similar things. So don't, we're not, Viencon's not unique. It's not that special. But I think for me, it is special because, one, I felt like I have been supporting this event from the first edition onwards. I've not missed one, and I came close to missing one year, and I literally only turned up for late Friday, all of Saturday, and then had to do half a Sunday. Flew back to the UK.
Ooh,
But that's how
rough.
But that's how dedicated I was, because I love this event so much. But yeah, I can't. I'm trying to look at my thing. Like I said, the other thing I wanted to mention, there's a petting zoo at the. I think I'm not an animal guy. I'm not a pet guy. So when people say, "Oh, Eddie, let's go to the petting zoo," I'm like, yay, let's go. Oh god! But to say there is one, and I think there was loaded. There's goats there. I think goats. Yeah, there was goats.
Yeah, there was goats.
Chickens. I think.
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah, there's a few different animals in there. But there was there was a lot of shit around as well. So yeah, just be careful.
At least that made you think of London.
Aww.
Yeah, but this shit was like round ball things, and I went, "That's not chocolate." So
no, that's quick for you.
Is there anyone else that want to add something about this event before we close up?
No, but not properly. But I think we should go Efteling sometime after.
Where? What?
It's it's a theme park.
Oh, that thing! Oh god, is that the one that's across the road?
No, that's Tor.
Toverland.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
yes.
Toverland. You should go as well. It's like small Efteling, like really cozy as well.
Go to both.
Oh yeah, go to both indeed.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the third. If we turn up on the Thursday, we'll just go then, can't we?
I went Eindhoven. I really liked not Eindhoven, Efteling, and that was really good.
That's good. I know, that's cool. So yeah, just say if you are interested in this is, by the way, not. I should have said this is not an advert. They're not asking me to promote the event. That I'm not affiliated with Viencon. I probably should have really said that at the front, but I'm talking of my free will. My guests are talking about the event of their free will. We're not saying anything that we're not being. Well, I'm not being paid.
Yeah, we're not
being.
being.
Just saying that if they'd like to sponsor your podcast, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, they want to give me a free. No, I shouldn't do that. No, just to say that if you are interested in going, the way it works is that you don't buy a ticket for one person. You have to buy a cottage. So you do need to get like a group of people to split the cost to go to this event. Okay, and I think the number of cottages range from about, I think, is 4 the minimum? Or
2. There is a 2-person cottage.
Yeah, there is a 2.
They go quickly.
Yes. Yeah, but obviously the more you have, the cheaper it becomes. But also location of determines where you are as well. Because I always seem to get a cottage which is, I think, 5 people. It fits 5 people, but it's actually quite close to walking distance. So, it suits me quite well. But yours, Michael, is quite far away. Yes.
No, ours is a 7-person. We were close to there's a little sandy kids play park kind of thing.
Not that's where mine was. Yeah.
Not there. We were the other one. So we are. There's 2 of them. It's weird. We are about a 3-minute walk to the bridge. So it's not far at all. Just we were a bit north.
Right.
Yeah. Where were you, Larissa, if you don't mind me asking? Were you...
Oh,
do you know what cottage number you are?
Wait, let me check. I think I sent it to my friends as well. I wasn't that far. I think it was just a 5-minute walk. For me, it's not that far.
Were you with all the cats? Because there was loads of feral cats around.
No, I haven't seen any cats.
I saw like 6.
Oh wow! Okay, no, we didn't have any wild cats at our place.
In the pool, in the outdoor pool section, there was a few of them as well.
Oh, I didn't spot them.
Yeah, little kittens.
Oh, so cute. No, I think we were like 500 and a little bit, 572.
Bloody hell, you're right at the edge. So I've got the map here.
Oh, okay, you have the map, because I think I deleted everything. Like, I don't save that. When the tickets go away, I don't save that. So
I purposely kept the map so that when I try to book it this year for next year, I know where it is and I can circle it maybe and things like that. But yeah.
Oh no, I'm stupid like that. I always throw it away, and then I'm like, oh, am I close? Am I not close? I'll just wait until they put a link there to go look at the map again.
Yeah.
No, it was only a 5-minute walk. We were a cabin, a house of 4, and we were staying there with 3 people. 2 cosplayers and our friend who just enjoyed the weekend. He was there for the fun and the chill time and the vibes. Yeah, I do like my space, so I thought it was perfect to book it like that. Obviously, it was a little bit more expensive because of that, but yeah, I can't complain. I've always been like more at the edge-ish kind of thing, 5-minute walk, so I'm okay with that. It's not that
Oh
far.
no, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, and that gives you an idea of like how far you need to walk anyway.
Exactly.
So when we say 5-minute walk from, it's called the Dome, but basically it's where the market, the swimming pool, the eating area.
Not the bridge. The bridge
not
would
the
be
the
far
bridge.
further away.
It's not that far. It's just outside yeah. So yeah,
Depends on which route we took.
Exactly.
To be honest.
But yeah, so just to say that there's already been a note about next year that because of taxes that the country is going through, they're going to be a little bit more expensive next year. So hopefully it doesn't affect numbers next year. But I'm willing to take the hit next year and then see how well it goes for the following editions afterwards.
Is it even like a 6% or 28% increase or something stupid like that?
Yeah, it's quite a big significant
It was
jump.
a big, yeah.
So
They said it at the ending ceremony. So
yeah, but
too bad.
But look, hopefully this won't impact it too much, and it gets stronger and stronger each year. I don't think the whole park was sold out, but I like to say it was getting there. I think I don't know how close it was, but I remember going on the website and I thought you couldn't buy any cottages, but maybe they held some back. I don't know, but yeah. If you're interested, please go to. What's the website called? It's Viencon, Viencon.nl. All the information's there. If you are unable to spell, I will try to put the link into the podcast description so that you can click and show it. But if my guests have nothing else to say about the event, I think I'm happy to put a little bow on this to end the podcast. And if that's the case, then we'll do our links. So Larissa, where can I find you on the social medias if they want to like see your work, contact you, or just see your drunkenness? I don't know.
Well, I don't flaunt my drunkenness that much.
No, but you do talk about your trappedness in an elevator. Yes.
Yeah. Now you can find me on Instagram. It's actually the best way to contact me. It's LV Cosplay. LVEE, if I pronounced that good in English. LV Cosplay. I have nothing more to say except for people who are hesitating to go. Just go, just experience it. You won't be disappointed.
Just to say that it's the way I see it, it's spelled ILVE.
What did I say?
You said E.
Oh, sorry.
That's not a problem. No, it's not a problem. That's a problem. Cool. But Michael, where can they find you on the social medias?
I'm Instagram at Alucard Photography, so it's Alucard_photography, and I have a website at alucardphotography.co.uk.
And how do you spell Alucard?
ALUCARD. It feels like it's a spelling bee now, but if you're struggling, it's Dracula backwards.
Oh, I never.
Oh, okay. We learn something every day.
Is that how your name came about? I forgot to ask that question as well.
So it's from Helsing. A lot of people I've got friends I'm cosplaying the character you like, and it's Castlevania, and I do like Castlevania, but it's a nickname that stuck. Because I used to watch Helsing. That's one of the first proper animes. Of course, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z is what I used to watch. But the one that I really got into was Helsing. So it became a nickname. I'm like, I will just run with it. So that's what it's from.
Gotcha. Cool. If people need to find me on the social medias, if you can go to foodandcosplay.org/links, that's where all my social media links are. If you go to foodandcosplay.org/podcast, that's where you'll find all my previous podcasts that I've recorded. Not with these two, but because they're new. Not to say they're not welcome back, but they are welcome back. Oh, shut up, Ed. But yes, but there's my other podcast that people can listen to. And then if you go to patreon.com/food and cosplay, I try to do a podcast extra. I haven't been doing it recently because I've just these podcasts are getting longer and longer, and I'm just getting a bit exhausted. But there is a raw and unedited version. No, raw the vlog series called Raw and Unedited, which is just personal extracts of my life, which I still haven't filmed one in a while because I was in a deep depression. I got not figuratively deep depression a couple of weeks ago, but I'm okay now, and I should get back into that. Yes, and as you are listening to this podcast on the Wednesday as it released, my schedule has just gone out, so maybe it's already sold out. But if you want to shoot with me at MCM London, my schedule's out, just to say. If that is it, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. You're both welcome back to the podcast.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'd love to come back.
You are always welcome. And yeah, if that's the case, then if nothing else to say, did you want to plug anything? I always forget to ask that question. No? Cool.
No.
No, cool. Okay, on that note then, we're going to say goodbye then. So I'm going to say goodbye and they're going to say goodbye. So bye, guys!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.